Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and we've got a sad build today. The last one. The last four stages of this beautiful build, 97, 98, 99 and 100, and then this car will be done. As you can see, there's not a lot to be done. Some bumpers, some side plates and a little bit of sticker, and then just putting those two together and connecting the wires, and then that's that. I'm sorry, there's not more, but there's more on my channel, so have a look at that. No, this is the last stage of this beautiful build by IXO Collections, and have a look at IXO because they've got quite a few very nice builds, and they are very detailed and very good, and their service is good as well. As you can see, we've got box 25 or magazine number 28 stages, 97, 98, 99 and 100. So let's get into it. I'll show you the magazine and for the last time, but there are more on my channel, so have a look at those. So let's get into the magazine. Okay, here we go. Issue number or magazine number 28, stages 97, 98, 99 and 100. This is the last box, box 25 of the Peugeot 205 9.1 GTI by IXO Collections. Check their website out. A vision of the future. That's not what it says, but that's all right. Futuristic models from PSA, which is the mother brand of Peugeot and Citroën and some other brands as well. Some beautiful other cars. You can see this in English as well on the website. And a fuel cell fire truck. As you can see, Guy de Montage, this is the first kit we'll be doing, and it's got to do with a bit of carpeting that we'll be putting in and the bumper that we'll be putting on, as you can see. And we'll be redoing this one, but I'll check that on my English version. And oh well, in this one we're putting everything together already. So this first stage is one of the biggest stages, connecting all the cables and then putting them away, switching them on and checking them. So wow, this first stage is going to be a really nice one and a really big one as well. As you can see, we're going to put the seat belts tight as well, and 97 is the bumper, and we'll be putting that at 99 is the carpet in the back, which is already in, and a side panel, and the last one is the last side panel and the antenna. So that first stage is quite a big stage, so let's start with that. Let's start putting those carpet things on. And I'm going to start on this side because it's easy. We're putting carpets on this surface and on that surface. And let's see. So as you saw, you just push it under a bit and that's fine. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we know now how to do it. These carpeting things are really nice. You don't see on many of the other models that are doing this. So we're putting it to the side. That's the first few steps done. And I thought we were going to do this, but I just wanted to be sure. So we're putting those two together. As you hear, everything's going in. It's right there. And then we're getting the other part of the car in, and I will put a cloth underneath that because I don't want to scratch that paint. So we're putting the bumper on this thing, and have a look there. are some locating stuff, that has to go into those positions. That window has been acting up a lot. CP screws are going in to keep the bumper in. Okay, now we need to repair that window issue problem. So they want us to replace those two screws with the PMs that we have in this case. So those PM screws are replace the screws that we took out. I don't know which screws they were, but they're out. Done on that side. And we are going to marry the whole stuff together. All lights are working, backlights, brake lights are working, everything is working as it should be. Oh, I need to turn off the lights. Otherwise I will lose my battery very quickly. And switch off. Now, I'm going to turn this upside down and put some screws in. Carefully. I already broke something. Okay, we're turning it around and we're putting a CM screw in the bonnet area. That's looking nice. Okay, we've done that. And now we're going to the seat belts. Okay, I had to fix that seat belt thing. It has been fixed on this side. I pulled the wrong one down, so have a good look which one you're pulling, because there's one in there with a knot. And that's the one that you want, not the one that is screwed down, because that is the other one. So I taped it right there. So that's in as well, so we can close that door up, open up that window and put those away. We will be putting stuff in there later on, but I'm going to leave it like that. Let's go to the next stage, which is 98, and it is all to do with the bumper. I'm going to get this one out and get all the sand grains or whatever is in there. So this is the rear bumper with the 205 on it. Okay, we're starting with the two APs to put that 205 in. It goes in like so, and we're putting two APs in there. 205. Okay. Then we're going to put this one in. These ones. It's a pity there's no lights in these. So this is the left hand side. Okay. We'll be putting that on with from the outside with a little bit with tiny screws. So we're going to put these in with CMs. Might as well pull them forward. Okay, we put these CMs away and we're going to get those off. Okay, and we're putting those in. I just put those lights in, and we're putting those tiny MPs that I have right here. Some of these things are taking such a long time to put together, but they will be done at a certain point. These are... So we put it on like that, and we're putting BMs in there, 2 of them on each side. There's one. Okay, that's that one done. And we're going to keep it like this because we're going to put the side panels on. There's a locating lock there and there. There will be 2 locating locks. Okay, I'm pushing it in on the side first. Okay, and what kind of screws are going in? Still BMs. Oh, that is neat. Comes up a little bit, but that's all right. All right. Twist and shout, like we did last summer. Oh, I still need to put that bonnet screw in, that CP bonnet screw. But we know now how to do this. Put that little thing on. Can't see what that area is looking like. But I think it will go in like so. That is... I'm missing that little thing, but I will have a look at that and fix that. Okay guys, this was the Peugeot 205 build. As you can see right there, I fixed the wing mirror, and the whole thing is together. I've got nothing else to put on the car, and everything works. I've tested it, and I'm going to put another camera there as well to give you a nicer close-up. As you can see, it's all fixed, and you'll see that these doors are not easy. You will see that the light will go on, as you can see right there. Then I can turn on the lights. You see, you saw that in the back, but also in the front, and as you saw right there in the back. Then I can put you right there. You get that sound. If you look in the back, you see the brakes lights go on, and there's one more button. And that's that. But I love it. I'll show you it from this side, right there. Right there. Oh, forgot about those. Right there. And right there. And that is that. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to show you the side. And that is the Peugeot 205 done. Isn't it a beautiful car? I love it. I would have loved it in blue. The only thing is that if you're trying to open the door like that, it's not working. So you need to push it right there inside. So the windows are usually open, but that's all right. I love this car. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you very much for IXO for bringing this beautiful car, and I'm still building their Porsche 917 KH, but that is not done yet. We've got more than a year to do on that, but that's a beautiful build as well. And I want to say thank you for you guys. I am going to miss this car, because it has been a hassle in the beginning with the motor compartment or everything that's in there, but the rest of it is beautiful. And the only thing you can say is take your time to do that, and putting the marriage of the chassis and passenger compartment and body outside is something to really look at properly. Before you put that panel on, they want you to pull down the seat belt that is in there, but there's one screw down right there, but that's not the one you should be getting. The one that you should be getting is way up higher here that we put in with a knot. So be careful with that, have a good look at that, and that will not go wrong. And then putting them together was also a hassle with the cables that are in here. On this side it's no problem at all, but they're in there and everything is working as you just saw, so I'm happy. It's looking really, really, really nice. It's a really iconic car that I've built here. Well, that finishes this build, but you'll see in a bit, or you can see on my channel soon, a new build, and quite a few people are doing it. It's from a Agora model. It's quite yellow and is really, really fast. You'll see that in the next build that I do. Please like, subscribe and pass it on, and do have a look at my other builds. Thank you very much to everybody watching this, and thank you for sticking out all the way to the end. Thank you all to all my new subscribers and all my previous subscribers. Thank you very much. Please come in and join us all, and hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.